Bless upon and I hope you're doing well, Just want to share a thought on a chapter that I was reading. Well, I didn't read the whole chapter. I just read like few verse, and then I remember the story. The story about Jacob and Esau. And you know that Jacob betrayed, trick his brother. Let me use that word. Trick his brother and got his birthright. And based off that now, Esau, when he found out what his brother did, he swore that he was going to kill his brother. Now Jacob, being in fear of his life, his mother asked him to leave and go to his uncle's house, which is Laban. And all that time, Jacob was still fearful concerning Esau. And, Jacob, during his traversing, he spent time building up himself, building a family. And then he realized that he had to have something more to meet his brother. And he went and seek God, wrestled with the angel. His name changed from Jacob to Israel. And, it was a wonderful experience leading up to that point to meet his brother. And, in chapter 33, he was talking about how Jacob lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, his Esau with him 400 men. Now, you see your brother there with 400 men. He looked like war. It was, I think he's at that moment. I don't think the Bible give full detail as in how the person feel at times, or what's going on inside of them. But, I know that there must be something there that was, probably shaking him. But he was still strong, because the thing is that based on him seeking God, and based on the blessing that he got from the angel, I definitely will say that he didn't allow fear to overcome him at that moment. But the main thing I want to point out is that during this chapter, they got back together and they hug, kiss, and reconcile. So let me tell you something. Don't hold anger or hold hatred against somebody that betrayed you. It's going to harm you more than the other person that move on with them life and enjoy life. You have to stay strong, seek God, pray to God, believe in a God, ask God for help. Say God's stronger than all of the pain and all of the things that we are going through in our life. So what you face in life now, don't allow it to consume you with bitterness, hatred, regrets, due to hurts in the past. And it sounds easy, but it's not easy. Coming from me, going through many experiences. And you as an individual have to find that the way how to do it. And the only way you can do it is by looking to God for help you, guide you, strengthen you, and just change your heart and change your mind towards the individual, so you can have no bitterness. If you see them on the road, no hatred, no day. You just see them and say, okay, bless, and go about your business. It's not a matter of you go there, go greet them like these two brothers. No, it's not a situation like that. This is just one-off situation. This is not every situation is going to be like this. So you can't just use this and say, all right, this is the way we should do it. No, that's not how it goes. Some persons, you have to forgive them and just stay far from them. Some persons, you might deny them same proximity. You forgive them, you probably have to still work with them. But you still have to talk to them like that. You just work, do your work, get the work done, continue their life like whatever happened and is in the past, and just do your best and allow it to consume your whole life. And that's the thing now. Betrayal and bitterness, and not letting it go and having resentment will consume your whole life. It consume how you operate in life. It consume how you go about your daily life or your daily routine. And sometimes it's just there, it's just there. You might be overlooking it, and it's just there poisoning you. It's a poison actually, That is why them say you have to give these things to God and make him help you. Jacob pursued the angel, basically spend time with God and, ask God for strength to do the right thing and to overcome whatever obstacle that was there. And he did. He did. And I want to show you that he was a little bit concerned, because it said that he sent the children and his wife and his handmaid before, because you can see that he was still a little, I wouldn't say worried, but concerned what's happening. I didn't know how to approach what was happening. And he said he bowed himself 7 times. A 7th time ever bow himself, and his brothers run and greet him. So you have to understand, say, you just have to stay strong, believe, gotta go do everything right, and trust in God, and just ask God for him direction and work by yourself, because you, at the end of the day, protect you at all costs. There's only one you, I have one life to live, and there's no repeat. So protect you. Bless, 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 bless.